We're here to take you through the Halo Trainer Plus positions.
There are two important components of the Halo Trainer Plus. First being the short handles, the other being the long handles. When we're in the standard position, the long handles are going to be on the floor and the short handles are going to be up. So this position affords us the most stability. So doing planks, doing any typical kind of stability exercises where you would be on your hands and knees, we can now work in this position in the standard.
And I love how the fact, if you have really stiff wrists, you can have that ergonomic design where you can keep that wrist nice and open.
Absolutely. The other option here is to do the standard V. So that is where we're going to take the short handles and we're going to put them on the floor. So now the long handles are going to be up, and now we've got more instability on the frame itself. So again, those same kind of exercises that you would be doing in a quadruped, 4-point kneel, planks, etc. Now there's going to be even more challenge because of the multi-directionality.
Yeah, and you can see how there's only 2 degrees of freedom, so it only can go in 2 directions, so you can really control how much challenge you want to give that body.
Absolutely. The other position is going to be the standard handles down. So this is with the short handles on the floor and one long handle on the floor and one long handle up. So again, we can do exercises that utilize the rocking feature of the Halo. So exercises prone, where we go into extension, is one example, as well as other exercises that we can do with the feet, etc. The other position is handles down. So this is where we're going to take the stability ball, we're going to safely holster it between the long handles, keeping that one long handle on the floor, okay? So this is where we can work in a seated position, okay? We can also work in a typical bridge position. Lots of different variety here in terms of setup orientation. What this position affords us is a little bit more control of the ball itself while still giving us the options to work a variable surface, right? That's uneven.
Yeah, it's really great for that proprioception through those peripheral joints. You can really challenge the control in your wrists or into your feet.
Right, feet, absolutely.
Great.
Good. Handles up. Now we're going to take the same setup here with the ball safely holstered here into the Halo frame, and we're now just going to turn it around so the short handles are now up, okay? So now the ball is between these long handles. We can do positions where we're seated, etc., etc.
And what's nice about this position here is, again, you can see how the handprint is much larger, so there's more control of that three-dimensional instability that we get from that stability ball.
Lastly, there's the rocking V, okay? So this is probably going to be one of the more challenging orientations with the stability ball and the Halo together, okay? So we're going to keep the same configuration, but now the short handles are going to be on the floor. So positions where we would be in a side plank with the feet on the ball, for instance, is an example of where we would be challenging the balance in that orientation.
Yeah, it's an awesome position. You get that instability of the ball in the contact to the body, and you can still control the movement of the ball in that 2 degrees of freedom.
Yeah, it's great.
So let's check out the Halo Trainer Plus configurations. So one of the key benefits of the Halo Trainer Plus is that it's a modular system, so we can change how we orient the short handles as well as the long handles.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have the standard configuration, which allows you to have one stable arm and one unstable arm, or we can move into the reverse standard configuration. So with this one here, what we'll do is that we'll quickly just separate the long handle away from the short handle. Okay, easy to do. These nice push pins provide a nice, smooth, easy removal. And then from here, we'll just simply press the push pin again, and we just change the orientation of the short handle. Pretty easy.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do the other side. And what we've done is that we've taken the orientation of the long handle, so the point is actually pointing inwards. Okay, and let's just reattach the long handle. So we just stabilize the long handle. Okay, we just feed it in. Okay, simple push of the pin, and then nice and connected, pretty easy. And check it out. Okay, when we look at a side-by-side comparison, we can see now that the long handle here is unstable, has a gentle rock. And then when we go into the short handles, due to the more increase in the angle, the instability a lot greater.
A lot.
And then when we have a look at that standard configuration, we have one side where we do have complete stability and control. Now, there are two different weights of Halo trainers. So we have the Halo Trainer Plus, or we have the Halo Trainer Plus 4. Now, what's great about this modular system, it allows you to interchange between the two weight classes, so we can have more asymmetrical loading, and that's going to further challenge your motor control and really enhance your core integrated bodyweight training exercise.
Nice.
Excellent.